welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're here for more of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind.
Yes.
We've got the finale is 7 episodes long, so we decided to split it in half so that it wouldn't be such a long process.
Aren't we splitting it in threes?
No, we're splitting it in half. We're splitting one episode with
You're going to make me watch 4 episodes in a row?
We've done that before.
I don't know if I can handle 4 episodes in a row.
We'll have treats.
We better have good treats.
I'll get you dip.
I want dip. I want
Diet
guaca
Coke.
frickin' moly.
Okay, guaca frickin' moly.
Yeah.
And Diet Coke.
Alright, I can handle it then.
Okay, before we start, I have a thing that I need to go get.
Okay. While she's gone, let me tell you, dear YouTube, I'm on day number 2 of this action right here, which is that I have to wear a brace that keeps my arm perfectly straight for 3 straight months. I cannot use my elbow for 3 months, and it's driving me crazy. And if you want to see a whole video about it, it's on my channel.
Yeah. So anyways, I got you something a while ago.
What? A present?
I got you a poster of your
Of
boy.
Koichi!
And to make it doubly special, it is signed by his English voice actor.
No way!
Yeah.
That's fantastic! How did you do that?
I bought it. He was doing a signing and I bought it. And
But
I said,
Koichi's my favorite.
yeah, I saw it. I was like, Koichi is Dad's favorite, so I figured I'd buy one for you.
Oh, I love it. It's the best.
And I told him that you liked the show, and he wrote a little thing on there.
Look at that. Don't I have the best daughter? Hooray for Koichi. That's fantastic. I love it.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
That's the best. Oh, that's terrific. All right, then we can do 4 episodes in a row.
Yeah. Let's get started.
Where are we heading, good sir?
Not too far. Just the entrance to the Colosseum.
So that's where you're trying to get to.
Okay, so not too far, just the entrance to the Coliseum. They're literally across the street from the Coliseum. He's asking for help crossing the street. So as soon as they cross the street, they would be at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
And he's wondering where he's going, and he's like, oh, the Coliseum.
I cracked the mystery.
Yeah. Hey, it's a new beginning. Is it a new beginning?
This is the same.
Or did I just miss the beginning of it? Because I was talking about
I think
Colosseums.
maybe.
So today on YouTube, today I was painting. It's the weekend. And I'm painting my miniatures. And I'm watching YouTube. And a video pops up because I follow Holly's channel, of course. And so it sometimes recommends JoJo content to me.
Yeah.
And there was some video called Why You Should Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I clicked on it and I watched it. And it reminded me of how much I hate season 2.
Were they talking about... I think I might know what video you're talking about.
They loved season 2. They said season 2 is their very favorite of all the seasons. No. Stupid
Like,
Pillar Man.
was the video by Salty DK Dan?
I don't know. It was called Why
I
You
know
Should
that-
Watch It or
I
something
know
like that.
he made a video like that. I don't remember if he said that though.
Like there's a video for each series. And I watched the one for series 1 and one for series 2. And I was like, after series 2, I'm like, I'm not going to pay attention to a guy who thinks that series 2 is the best of all the series.
There's a lot of
Obviously, you
people who
haven't
like
paid attention.
There's a lot of people who like it. I think it's mostly just because they like Joseph. But you don't like Joseph.
I don't like... I like Joseph when he's old.
Yeah. Old Joseph's great. People like old Joseph too. Just,
Yeah.
I guess not as much.
But it did make a good point about how series 1, I had forgotten how unbizarre season 1 is.
Yeah.
Season 1 is kid learns magic karate. I know I'm talking through the
I
show.
feel like we should just pause because we're probably missing a lot of stuff. I'll go back here. I'll rewind because we talked over like 2 minutes of dialogue.
But series 1 is like a kid learns magic karate and he defeats a vampire. And that's all that series 1 is. Like, there's nothing overtly bizarre about it. There's a guy who walks up a wall, which is kind of neat.
There's some kind of weird stuff, but it's definitely not the weirdest the series has gotten.
Yeah, like, I can see Araki got much more into the bizarre of his bizarre adventure as he continued on. It did make me sad that there's not going to be 8 animated episodes, though.
What do you mean? Like,
That they didn't do animation for all the series.
well, they're probably
Well, they're going to do it, but not like,
taking them
I
away.
can't watch it now. It made me sad. Because I don't want it to end with this episode, and then next week is the finale, and then we're done with JoJo.
Well, we've still got more JoJo's.
We've got retrospectives, we've got ranking lists.
We've got the Rohan OVAs.
Oh, we've got the Rohan OVAs.
We've got the Diamond is Unbreakable movie, which we could watch.
There's JoJo content.
Yeah.
There's just not more. I want more seasons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully, part 6 will get animated soon, and then we can watch it.
that would be nice. Okay, let's pay attention to the show.
Oh shit! It's Guido Mista! Figures. I knew things were going too well. Should have guessed his friends.
Can't remember. Does Mista mean anything in Italian?
It means like mixed, usually like in like when you're referring to like a mixed salad.
Oh, okay.
Trish! Get back inside the turtle. We're not out of the woods yet.
Trish, get back inside the turtle.
He's lost use of his eyes, and his eardrums were ruptured in his fight with Sekko. The only thing he's able to see, Doppio, is a rough outline of your soul. The only sound he can hear are its vibrations. Physical objects are now invisible to him. He sees not the car, but the essence of the...
He's wearing the one ring. That's what's going on.
It just so happens my daughter and I emit near identical auras. And for the moment, I have cloaked you in mine. Bucciarati presently believes he is looking at Trish. You must maintain this illusion. Let him be your personal guide.
Do you and I have nearly identical auras?
I wouldn't know. I can't see auras.
Well,
So he really is here to rendezvous with our foes. But who could they be? I've zero intel on this person.
How are you so sure that they're really here, boss? I mean,
so does Doppio have multiple personalities and one of his personalities is the boss? Or is the boss possessing him?
It's never, I don't think it's ever made clear, but it's, if he does have multiple personality disorder, then it's only just him and the boss.
That bastard! Where'd he run off to? He's gone. Putan! Where did he go? That little uninvited guest of yours, where is he?
Trish.
Answer me, damn it! Where the hell is that swine you brought with you?
Polnareff is gonna Polnareff. He may have no limbs, and he may be the super villain or the super good guy.
I'm being tested. In a moment, we will find out if I'm prepared to vanquish my past.
We really only grow once we've conquered our phantoms, wouldn't you say? How lovely to see you again, Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
I know you!
Are those tattoos, or is he wearing like a net?
I think it's both.
What interests me, Polnareff, is whatever little secret you were oh so eager to share with Bucciarati and his men!
Walk up those steps and see what happens, asshole! I have the high ground while you're stuck way down there!
I have the high ground! It's all over!
I made an entire meme video out of that I couldn't show you because you haven't run on that already.
Oh, that's terrific. Because he does have a sword.
Yeah.
He's totally gonna chop off the boss's arms and legs.
Whatever it takes, I have to keep the flames of hope alive!
You died the second you were in range! I'll make sure you stay that way! Emperor Crimson!
Does he have a super flying wheelchair? What's going on? I don't understand.
No. Silver Chariot launched him in the air.
Oh, it looked like he just took off in his wheelchair.
You can't run!
Beating up a guy in a wheelchair.
All those wasted years trying to uncover the mystery of the arrow. I'm surprised you made it this long, Polnareff. What an utter travesty! The arrow is mine, you fool!
Polnareff can't die here. They can't bring him back just to kill him.
What? Stop now! Who are you? Identify yourself immediately!
Identify yourself immediately.
Alright.
Alright.
So what are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are they can't have brought Polnareff back just to kill him immediately. Something weird happened with Polnareff's stand. And his stand has morphed into like a Megazord. And now it's like super powerful. It's like a stand that has its own stand. That's what I think.
Well then, that's an interesting theory.
And it's gonna be an awesome, tough guy who can beat up stuff. What I want to know, and this doesn't relate to this, but why does the boss want Trish back?
So that he can kill her, so that no one will find out his identity.
Couldn't he have just... I mean, he's like super powerful. Couldn't he have just tracked her down instead of like hiring a bunch of thugs
like
to
people seeing his face.
get a magic turtle and...
Him making Doppio go out was like a last resort. He wanted other people to do it for him.
So he normally just
stays
hides
in the
in
shadows.
his... Well, that's weird. I want to know how he runs his mafia if nobody...
Well, he has a laptop.
Well, I know, but at some point, to start, if you're going to start the mafia, you have to start as a young buck. A young
Well, he kind of said
street
in
tough.
the beginning that he like took over all the other mobs. So presumably he did something like that, disguising.
But people would have gotten to know him.
Well, he
Like
probably just
his
used Doppio.
consigliere,
He probably would have just used Doppio.
I guess. Because when he gives out orders, he has to give out orders to somebody.
Yeah.
He has to have... Have you watched The Godfather? We haven't watched The Godfather yet. Maybe that'll be our next reaction
Next
video.
reaction.
Holly watches The Godfather. And we see how mafias really work. Yeah, I'm interested to see who this weirdo is. And what the heck is going on, and I don't want Polnareff to be dead.
Alright. Oh wait, this is the first time we also saw the boss, too.
That's
and we
true.
learned his name, Diavolo.
Diavolo.
Which is Italian for devil.
Oh. I recognize people commenting and their username is Diavolo.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't recall what.
Yeah.
I'm yawning and it hasn't been a long day. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's been a fine day.
Well, it is the evening.
It is the evening,
Maybe
but
that's
it's been a
just it.
pleasant day.
What
But I'm
did you
yawning a
think-
lot.
What did you think of how Diavolo looks? Because this is the first time we saw his face.
They all look so weird.
They do.
The fact that he's wearing a net is very, like, 1983. But I know this is supposed to be, like, what year is this, 2002?
It takes place 2001, but it was written in the late 90s.
Yeah. Yeah, he just looks weird. But it still makes you wonder, does Doppio morph? Is he a disguise? Is he a... I don't know what he is.
Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe we'll find out in one of the next 6 finale episodes.
Well, maybe we'll find out in the 2 that we're watching today.
I'm going to crack open a Diet Coke to wake me up. And to just bring me joy.
This ends now! Time resume your flow!
They bleed so much. They brought back Polnareff. You know who this is. You can tell by the hat. Whole horse.
Could this be the arrow's doing?
Hey, Mista! Something weird's going... This feeling... Is this what the others... What's going...
Well, this is interesting. He's getting everybody sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
So is he good? Is he bad? Is he nothing? Is he something else entirely? Is he the arrow personified?
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, this is weird. That was a weird little addition.
Yeah. They've done it for all the other openings where they've had a little part where the villain breaks in.
That's true.
Every part of me stinks! Couldn't I have switched with someone who showers? Why'd it have to be Mista?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because we happen to pass out right next to each other. That aside, you know words can hurt just as much as bullets sometimes. It can't be that bad.
Hey! Whoa there! What exactly do you think you're doing with those fingers?
Ah! It's not what you think at all! I wasn't trying to cop a feel, I swear to God! It's just the elastic's itchy, you know?
You better keep those hands out of my panties!
Alright, sorry!
If I catch you touching anything else, I'll bury you alive.
This is a very weird conversation.
Hey, Giorno, what are you doing?
I'm using the ground as a medium to search for lingering soul energy. So far, nothing. Damn it. Who could Bucciarati have swapped with?
Narancia, or Giorno rather. If you're worried about the possibility that Bucciarati switched with the boss, I think I can give you a little peace of mind. That's not the case. I can't sense a trace of the boss's soul on him. If that's what really happened, then I would know for sure. Still, this is gonna sound strange, but I can't sense his presence anywhere for that matter. It's like he just disappeared.
That worries me. I guess until Bucciarati wakes up, we just won't know. We should keep a close eye on him.
It hurts.
Did Bucciarati switch with the turtle? That would be the best.
Hold on. I'm not puppeteering this turtle in any way. No tricks. The one you are speaking to is the turtle itself. My name is Jean-Pierre Polnareff. I am the one who But in my fight with Diavolo, I was forced to abandon my body for this turtle. No. In my current state, I cannot control Chariot, nor do I have any means to withdraw him. And I cannot discern his location either. As of now, he's like an agitated cannon that's been set loose.
So your Stan's just wandering around wreaking...
Like an agitated cannon that's been set loose? That's a weird metaphor, I guess, simile.
Yeah.
The boss confides in nobody. That's why no one knows his true face.
I'm really not sure I get it myself, but I know I saw him, that strange young man. Had it not been...
That could be said about a lot of things in this show.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I understand it myself.
To the left! Look closely at the figure in the dark!
Huh?
He was there all along! The arrow has completely transformed him! He's now Chariot Requiem!
Chariot Requiem?
Crap, not good. Diavolo's gonna beat us to him. At this rate, he'll take the arrow.
Did Diavolo switch forms with anybody?
Wait, that can't be a stand!
Is that Zipper Man?
Then that means we found him! Ain't no doubt! It's Bucciarati!
That's the best.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is go over to Bucciarati's dead body and like chop off his head. And then they've killed the boss. I think that is the most reasonable thing to do. Maybe not the most ethical, but that's what I would do. This is all super cuckoo bananas.
It is.
I love that Polnareff is a turtle. I love that is now Chariot Requiem. That's pretty great. Or is it Silver Requiem?
Chariot Requiem.
Chariot Requiem. I think that's pretty great. I want to see what all of their stands do when the stands get the arrow. Like, what is Zipperman when Zipperman gets the arrow?
That'd be cool.
Does he turn into Zipperman Requiem?
He probably would.
That would be neat.
Yeah.
We'd see what happens with him, and he'd be... Yeah. I want to see all of their stands as Requiems.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right.
Let's do it to it.
And we're next to you! Misa! Doc!
Spicy lady!
Die, you bastard! Ah, I'm gonna blast your ugly head open and paint the streets with your chunky noodle juices!
Yo, number one, cut the shit out! What the hell do you think you're doing, you moron?
Hey, stop it! Huh? What was I doing?
What happened?
It can't be!
Guys, over there! Requiem! He's going for the arrow! We can't just let him take it!
All the stands have gone bad? Is that what's going on?
We'll have to see.
Sure, our stands might be supercharged, but that just means if we try to grab the arrow right now, we'll get roasted alive!
I can't fold my arms to watch the show. And I'm upset about it.
If I ever see Fugo again, he can call me a Kakakaka.
Oh, good. We're talking about Fugo again.
Trish! I'll protect you till my dying breath! That's a promise! Narancha.
Mista. Just to be safe, take out.
Is it a Florence Nightingale situation?
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is Narancha and Trish.
Out of the way! Move! Let me through! Now!
Damn it, no! That's impossible! How on earth could he have...
Mista, scan the area right now! Make sure there's no one around!
Narancha! Bucciarati! Hurry up and get him down!
How did that happen?
I'm sorry, Mista. There's no one left in here. It's empty. The physical wounds he suffered have healed, but still, Golden Wind couldn't get to him in time. He was already gone. Narancha's not here.
Narancha!
It was all so sudden. None of us could have guessed.
This is all very weird, but it seems like they're not making any progress toward anything.
Someone just died.
I know. Who's this? Is this Fugo?
Yeah, that's Fugo.
I thought we didn't see Fugo again.
It's just a brief clip of him looking up. That's it.
Seeing Narancha's soul fly to heaven.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stay put, okay? We'll be right back. You'll be safe here. I won't let anyone hurt you again. I promise. And don't you worry. When it's over, we'll bring you home.
Very noble of Giorno. Oh, and then he wraps him up in vines like Groot.
They're flowers.
Watch out for anybody coming near us. Let's go.
He didn't wrap up Vakio in flowers.
He did. But
Did
it
he?
showed at the end there were flowers around him.
Oh.
Hey, baby! You're under arrest! Come here and let me show you how these cuffs look on you! Hey! Is everything all right back there?
Yep, just a false alarm. This guy rushed at me, so I thought he was the boss. But it was just a dumbass cop.
And you shot him in the mouth.
It's not just our stands. Anything we throw at it, it sends flying right back in our faces. This arrow might really be untouchable. It doesn't matter how hard you try to reach for it. It's gonna push you back with just as much force.
And here he comes again.
I think Polnareff would have some advice for them.
Mocking us.
Hey, Requiem won't allow stand users to pick up...
And here he goes.
Yeah.
Hey, guys! Look, over here!
I've been reduced to a reptile fighting to hold on to its dear soul. That means I'm no longer a stand user. It can't repel me.
Huh?
Mista, the time has come! Take the arrow and impale your stand now!
Oh no!
Well then. that was our final episode for the
Yeah, it
first
was.
half of the finale.
Yep.
What are your thoughts so far?
Well, my thoughts are, I'm sad Narancia died.
Yeah.
I never liked Narancia. I'm sad he died just because other people are dying. And we know Bruno's gonna die. And I don't want Mista to die because I like the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
And I don't want Polnareff to die, although Polnareff is already dead. But I'd like him to live on in a turtle and just be their pet. I think that would be pretty terrific.
It would be.
Yeah. Nice to see Fugo again.
Yeah. Even if it was only for just a brief little shot.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Let's do the Patreon.
All right.
Here you go.
The best patrons are Ammon Allen, Aram Lore, Bagner T. By the way, when I say the best patrons, I don't mean to say the other patrons are not also the best. But these are also the best. All patrons are the best.
They are.
In their own special way. These are the patrons who are handsome and attractive. As are the other patrons. All patrons are created equal. You're all fabulous people and we love you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Ammon Allen, Aram Lore, Bagner T, Blazing Opus, Blinky's dad loves Polnareff's beautiful hair, Cartoon King 13, Christian and Gwen, Cozy 90, that's a new one, Ebony Like the Wood, Emma Mosen, Honcho Hammerhose, Insane Tofu, Jameson Bowling, Joseph Michelli, Kaloob at a Bar, Louis Paul Latarte, Beep Son, Mr. Someone, Next Gen Blue, Nicole Nippa, Nito, Noah Snowa, Placeholder Name, Sarah Richards, Secco Mode, Tom Beveridge, Wild Frito. What a wonderful group of people you are. Thank you so much for being patrons. Thanks for watching to the end. Smash that like button. And wear your masks and stay safe.
Yeah. We'll see you next week.
For the finale.
Of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden.
Yes.